Tum, tum. Aye, aye.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm McGee. For those who don't know me, I'm Michael and I'm one of the best men. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves in what's been a brilliant wedding celebration. First, I would like to echo what's already been said, and obviously compliment Lauren, who was a beautiful bride, and Stephen, who was one lucky man, and quite surprisingly, he scrubbed up well, even though he's gotten me out of it. Also, I'd like to give a special mention to the beautiful bridesmaids for getting Lauren here today. I heard it was quite a struggle, and she realised what she was actually doing. I know Stephen and Lauren appreciate all you being here today, to share in their special day. Some have travelled long distance to be here, so I thank you all for being part of such a wonderful occasion. It's amazing how far people will travel for a free meal and a couple of glasses. So Steve and Lauren are now a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Cash, for better, for worse, which is quite appropriate. But Stephen couldn't do any better, Lauren couldn't do any worse. When Steve asked me the best man, naturally I was honoured, but I was very nervous. Then I started to think, what would I say? There was two stories that stood out. The first being, when we were still kids, we had built a schoolyard. It was like any other day when we decided to play on the roof.
Remember this now?
I decided that bounce up and down on the skylight would be fun. It was, but it got even better. Stephen had a go, being a little bigger bone than me. The skylight split, swallowed Stephen, and he was about 25 foot to the floor. But that wasn't the end of it. He was now locked in the school with no way of escape. The second is even better. We're a little bit older, and I've been over Newcastle for a few drinks. We decided we would go to a club called Icon. Oh God! Due to my incoherence, Stephen wearing trainers, they weren't allowed in. So when we left, we went round the corner and there was a tramp. He was wearing shoes, sorry. So Stephen thought it would be a good idea to swap his brand new trainers with the tramp. Knowing that you really like them, I decided to get you a little present.
High five like that, like.
But as you know, unfortunately, I was out myself on Thursday night. And I ended up swapping for these.
High five, Mickey man.
Steve was born on the 17th of December 1982, and myself 8 years later, so we've had some great birthdays together. Not many historical events happened on this day, although we'll tell everybody as his dad, Eric, did win the billiards tournament. Stephen has done well for himself over the years professionally, but unfortunately sometimes lacked in common sense. The best example being when he decided to roll down a hill in Berkeley at 2 o'clock in the morning and smash his head open, only to end up in the QE. So to say, Stephen's been a great friend as his life. We've had some great times together. I'm sure I've many more in the future. I've known Stephen for many years now, around 25. I feel that I know him better than most. I can only say I've never seen him happier than when he was with Lauren. You'll probably be happy to know that I'm coming to the end of his speech now. And I can tell everyone is having a great time. This is nearly weeks and months of planning by Stephen and Lauren. I'd personally just like to say you've done a great job. So it gives me immense pleasure to invite you all to stand and raise a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Cash.
Well done, Mickey!